Hello, good morning, how you doing? I am Marquita. This is Marquita's Mind and Soul, where the psychology meets healing. Okay, this reading will be a personal reading for RA. This is your personal reading. For those of you that still going to be watching this personal reading, cross watchers, please know that this is not a general reading for y'all. This is a personal reading for someone that requested this. Okay. But you're welcome to watch if you still happen to fit the situation that they may be going through or whatever the case may be. If it resonates with you, you can like the post, okay? And if you really feel the urge that you need to get with me to get a reading, hit that description box below. Okay, read everything carefully. Right now, I only accept Zelle payments at this time. Other than that, you're welcome to watch. RA, take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, don't force it to fit. But what I'm getting here is kind of like you juggling a lot of things at one time, right? You're doing things that you seek interest in. It may be a passion, but what I'm getting here, I don't think that you're actually doing what the real purpose that you're supposed to be doing. But we're going to dig into that. I may be wrong, but through my meditation, of course, what I see here is that you juggling a lot of things. It's like you'll start with this project and then you won't finish and you'll jump into the next one when you see it's not going anywhere. And then another way I see it, you clamming everything at one time. It's like, okay, I want to do this. But then it's like you're kind of like juggling, if that makes sense, okay? But we're going to see if I'm wrong, okay? I'm just telling you what I feel in the energy. Other than that, welcome. Thank you for allowing me to do this personal reading for you. I hope it resonates. Please take what resonates again. Reverse the role, okay, RA? Reverse the roles if you have to. If you do like the reading, you can like it, okay? Or you can comment or inbox me, text, whatever, okay? Other than that, we're going to do tarot to get your general message going. Then we're going to see what your purpose is in life. Something is telling me that you need to know what your spiritual gifts are. You need to know what your inner self is manifesting for you to do. And also, if it's some BS come out of these tarot cards, you know I do cuss, right? But it might not be you bringing it out. It will be, excuse me, slow down, Marquita. It will be somebody around you that may make me bring that side out. Okay, just so you know. But other than that, you're gonna get the raw answers that you seek, honesty. Okay. If I need to pull out certain type of oracle cards regarding the energies that may be pulling on you, like anybody negative around you, there's certain cards I have for that. And if it's nothing but good, we got nothing but good then. Okay, you ain't got nothing to worry about. That's why we doing the general reading. But it's things that you're juggling a lot in your life. Okay. It may be some things you have to let go. So we're going to start out with straight tarot for you, okay? I prayed over your cards already. I already had the sage smudging over the cards for you. Okay. All right. To my most high, my beautiful ancestors, the angels above, please protect me as I channel the message for RA at this time. Any negative energy that has been sent my way, please return it back to its sender 150,000-fold. Also, please protect RA as he seeks clarity and guidance on the reading that he may receive on today. Let it be 100% clarity Any negative energy that's been sent his way as well, please return it back to its sender 150,000 fold. We do know the weapon may form, but it won't prosper. Amen. All right. So the first card that I see is the Fool card. You're taking a leap of faith on something. You starting over or you starting on something new. You're curious about something. Okay, it's something that you seeking adventures about. Okay, maybe a new career, maybe a new skill. Okay, or a relationship. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. Again, reverse the roles. If it's a feminine card, and if I'm talking about you, reverse the roles. If there may be a male card, let's say per se, or however, reverse the roles, okay? All right. Justice came out in reverse. Why? Okay. So the first card, we have the Fool card. Okay? Again, you're taking a leap of faith to something, or something you freeing yourself away from, okay? We got innocent, okay? You trusting something. So it's something you finna seek. You finna start on something brand new or start over, okay? The next card we have is there's some type of clarity you're seeking, some type of news that's about to come your way. That's probably why you're taking a leap of faith to something, okay? To something, okay? Because we got the Ace of Swords here. You're seeking clarity. Your mind is sharp. Epiphany, the truth, insights. You're coming to a breakthrough. But we do know your mind is sharp, okay? You're awake. You're going to be awakening about something. Probably something that you fist to make a new journey on. Or it may be something else that you're about to get an awakening about. Next, we got wonder. We got the Page of Cups here. It says open-hearted, curiosity, gentle, listen. So we do have curiosity in 2 cards. So it's something that you really seeking to look forward to. Okay? We got curiosity in 2 cards. Curiosity, curiosity. So it's something that you're really seeking. But then we have the Justice in reverse. So it's something that you're not able to balance out, or it's some type of evidence, some type of responsibility, something that either you or no one in your energy is holding themselves accountable for. So we got the Justice card in reverse, okay? But we're going to dig deeper and see what's going on with it, okay? What's the Fool card, Spirit? What's the Fool card? The Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups, and Justice in reverse. Is maybe you juggling things at one time, like I said, but we're going to find out. Justice in reverse. Why is the Fool card, Ace of Swords? Let's turn these over. Let's start over. Okay. Okay. Let's start. Why is the Fool card? Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, Justice in reverse. My whole deck turned down, but that actually fell on the floor. The Justice card fell on the floor in reverse. Okay. Something about an inheritance. Okay. So you are thinking about family legacy. This is where you're taking a leap of faith to. So it's like you're planting a seed, okay? You're trying to open up some type of business, seeking some type of career, okay? We got wealth, inheritance, legacy. What's this other word up in here? Haraboom, or whatever that word is. But anyway, it's a lot of wealth that's coming your way, okay? What is the awakening? Clarity. What is he getting clarity about? What is the Ace of Swords? This could be something about a relationship or something about some type of celebration going on here. Community, welcome. Come on in. We're open. Let's celebrate. So it's some type of celebration. Home sweet home. I don't know if you plan on moving to a new home or if you're getting yourself involved in a relationship. You may be taking a leap of faith in a new relationship, and maybe you're going to build some type of legacy with this person. If it's not a relationship, this is you about to celebrate your success, if that makes sense. This is the Four of Wands energy, okay? So I see you probably celebrating this, okay? So this came right behind legacy card, okay? Put where it fits, take what resonates, okay? What's the Page of Cups? Why is the Page of Cups out here? Open-hearted, gentle, create. Something about a new idea, you curiosity about. Something about a family legacy. What is the Page of Cups, Spirit? What's the Page of Cups for RA? What does RA need to know about this Page of Cups? What's the Page of Cups? Okay, so something you about to get some type of victory and success about. Okay, we got victory, joy, recognition, success, okay? So, yeah, you celebrating something. There's something coming in good for you, okay? You may not see it now if it's not already in motion, okay? But when it say legacy, legacy kind of like long-term type of thing, okay? And it takes time to build. You got to be steady with it. It's slow, but it's steady, if that makes sense. We got judgment. So whatever this justice is, it's about to get a wake-up call. Maybe this person lied on you about something or whatever. But we got justice in reverse. But the awakening here. So we got accountability, forgive, spiritual, second chance, truth, renewal, release, rebirth. Either something is about to rebirth in you, or this is an individual around you that's supposed to seek some type of spiritual awakening. Okay, they getting some type of judgment. Okay, put where it fits. Okay, the legacy, home sweet home, champions, and judgment. Spirit, what are they? Then after that, we're gonna go ahead and go see what your okay, we got these two here. So some type of fast movement coming about. So be prepared for things to pick up, because we got the Chariot card here. We got no breaks, forward, control, go, determination, focus. Okay, so something you finna give a green light to. Something you finna remember you taking a leap of faith on something. Okay, so we got inheritance at the bottom. So whatever this is, it's coming in quick. That's a quick decision that you're about to make. Okay, we got the Chariot here. Then we have the Temperance. So we got balance, restore, steady, alchemy, okay, chemistry, okay, harmony, and you're working on your healing. So now you're trying to balance some things out within yourself, I see. So this is the clarity, under the clarity, the home sweet home card. So you're learning to balance things out now. And at the same time, it's a big celebration for you. It may have been some kind of challenge, I see. Okay. But everything is starting to move in your favor, though, at the end of the day. Okay, what is the recognition, the victory, success, joy for RA, please? Yeah, so you are focusing on your goal. That's a good thing. You are very serious about your family legacy. Okay. And what I mean about family legacy, I mean by you, your children, and whoever your ideal partner is, or maybe in the future if you seeking one. Okay, so we got the high priest. So you are using your intuition. Okay. You got do not disturb, trust yourself. You already know what the answers you seek. Okay. And sometimes are you listening to your intuition? Okay. So we got the high priestess card here. Okay. So you're keeping a secret about something that is good. You want to, whatever this legacy you may bring about, you do want to keep it on a hush as a minimum, or just don't say nothing at all. Because what you put out, don't put too much out. Because if you do, you know how the spirit works. We got good and bad spirits. We got bad spirits that don't want to see you shine. Those entities, okay? And those entities jump on people that you should have known a long time ago not to tell them anything or not to trust them or whatever the case may be. It could be a job situation, okay? But it's something you already know. If it's not a job, it's someone. We do have authority leader, okay? So you are a leader here. You are the emperor, okay? We have a protect, leader, authority, control, know the rules, boundaries. You setting boundaries and stuff. That's a good thing. So that right there is you. And then we have a king of cups, control again. So you're getting everything balanced, under control now. Okay. At first, things probably didn't feel didn't feel like it was working in your favor for you, because we did have the justice in reverse. But now, as you starting to realize it's something that you're trying to build, then you're like, okay, let me keep my head above the water. Let me stay focused. But we got emotional intelligence here. We got balance, control, compassion, wisdom. You got a lot of wisdom for your age, okay? So this is you, King of Cups. Okay, so what is the judgment and awakening? Awakening. Renewal, rebirth, spiritual, second chance. What is that? All right. I don't like this card here, but it came out on its own. The reason why, it's a person in your energy. I guess they may try to seek some justice towards you, and it didn't work in their favor. So they're about to get a wake-up call. They are getting some type of judgment on whatever they did to you. Because I just asked, what's the judgment? This card came out. Deception, theft, self-interest, sneaking, imposter, outsmart, exit strategy. I don't know if somebody trying to find a way to exit away from you, but you see how these swords here? You see this man turning his back? This could be a man or a woman in your energy. This is somebody being deceptive, RA. And they finna get a judgment call. So whatever they tried to plot against you, the shit didn't go in their fucking favor, and that's what the fuck they get. Okay? Look here. See, this is the card we had at. I'm on the justice thing now. Why is judgment here? This is judgment here. Okay. What is deception, theft, sneaking, imposter, outsmart? Who is that, or what is the situation regards that for RA? What does he need to know? Okay, it's somebody that see that you're very established. Okay. You're known as a King of Pentacles. Capable, stability, success, authority, enterprise, ownership. Let me tell you something, RA. I almost reveal who you are. hey, there's some type of thief in your energy. Or if they're not there yet, they may try to come in. Not only be careful how you protect yourself. We know you can do that. And also, if you have not, you need to invest in a obsidian crystal. Okay? You know where to get it from. Okay? I'm sure she got plenty more. If not, get you a bracelet. Okay? Get you some obsidian crystals, because it's a person, or it may be some folks. When you take this leap of faith, once you get the news and clarity on that's a go for you, once you realize, once you move forward and stuff, because like I said, we got the Chariot card here. It's no breaks. Go. Straightforward. You starting balancing things out. You restoring yourself. You taking control of things. That's somebody deceptive in your energy, though, that you cannot trust. I don't know if it was a person trying to go to court against you. Now, I don't know if it was something you probably tried to do against somebody. I don't know. But I'm getting that there's somebody in your energy, to be honest with you. And I said, why the theft is here? Because they see that you some type of ownership. So let me tell you something. The power that I see in you, you better have some legal documents together. If you get married, have them to sign a goddamn prenup once you get this legacy going for you. If you're not already married, or in a well, we know you're not married. If you're not already building that way, and once you start taking this leap of faith to your next adventure, you better get them to sign some motherfucking prenup paper. I'm dead serious. You might think I'm crazy right now. It's going to make sense to you later on. If you take the leap of faith of doing something that's going to bring you wealth, we got the legacy out here. You see this? This is wealth. You already heading in that direction. But it's something that you're taking a different type of leap of faith to. You get what I'm saying? Be careful, for real. You know you got some folks on standby. I'm just saying. Or hey, I'm just saying. All you gotta do is pick up that goddamn phone. Okay. So we do have, Queen of Pentacles, you're a provider. Like I said, again, reverse the roles. Okay. We got Queen of Pentacles, you're a provider. Okay, you down to earth, homemaker, comfort, capability. Okay, you focusing on your wealth. Then we got power, make it happen, ability, manifestations, create today. You are the magician, sir. All right. So now we gonna get into the oracles, because I'm curious now. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. There's some type of communication coming in fast. Either it's a communication, somebody gonna try to come offer you. Ignite, desire. You see that lipstick right there too? Pay attention to the details in the cards. You got lipstick. You got passion, that's fire. You see this one here? Somebody may try to use to get what they got to put it on you. And then you gonna be like, oh, she the woman of my life, she the love of my life. And before you know it, what this card say here, exit strategy, self-interest, be careful with that, okay? Be careful with that. But you the magician, baby. Touch not my anointed, okay? Invested you in the obsidian crystal, okay? Let's see what your what the fortune teller wants to tell you. We got 25 minutes in. You got 25 minutes on my time. Some more, okay? We gonna dig in this thing here. All right, Spirit. What does R.A. need to know about everything he got going on down here? Whatever he's taking a leap of faith to, whatever he coming up with new creative ideas, I see here something is moving forward. If he's not already in the King of Pentacles position, by him has that in his future, what does he needs to know? And we got somebody trying to come in with some type of passion. That don't mean no damn good. A magical journey is about to begin. Prepare yourself. Get prepared. You getting what you want. It's something that you always wanted to do. But then again, I still kind of feel that it's something, it's a spiritual gift. I keep leaning more on the spiritual gift for you. It's a spiritual gift that you may not know. Or if you did discover something like this, you may not know this is really what you're supposed to do. We're going to find out when we put those. Can I get 2 more for R.A., please? It's a person that sees that you're stable. I'm gonna keep saying it because I don't like this stealth, deception, self-interest, sneaky ass card here. I don't. You know who this person is, or if this person not in your life yet, be looking for it. Use your discernment, okay? A secret ritual will bring you clarity, insight. A secret ritual. I do rituals here. If you need help on some rituals, okay? Just let me know. All right. And I ain't talking about Googling. I ain't got to Google it. Okay, babe? I'm just letting you know. Auntie ain't got to Google. I ain't your auntie, but that's just how I'm talking because I'm older. So, I ain't shit. What else does R.A. need to know? Probably, I think a ritual you need to do is a protection ritual. To seek clarity on who you need to protect yourself from and what. Also, read Psalms 23. Is it verse 19? I'm going to find it, but it's the book of Psalms that you may need to do this ritual. Like when you if you want me to do it for you, I will, but it's not necessary now. And also you can return to sender candles. Get your black candle, get your white candle, light it up. Say a prayer. Take your spiritual bath as well. Because okay. A mystical encounter will change your path. Be prepared. Some type of encounter going to change your path. Okay. Whatever that encounter is. A new opportunity will lead you to greatness. That's confirmation. One more card. A time of great prosperity is on the horizon. You heading in a good direction. I see here. And you got to be careful of thirst traps. Be careful. All right, we're going to see what your spiritual gifts is, R.A. What the spiritual gift is. What is R.A.'s spiritual gifts? What is the new opportunity that he may seek if it involves a spiritual gift? What does R.A. need to know? Okay, past lives. You're being called to explore past lives to discover how the past is affecting current emotions, situations, and behaviors, so one can gain greater understanding. It got past lives, right? But read the words, what I just said. You're being called to explore past lives to discover how the past is affecting current emotions, situations, and behaviors. You may be called to be in some type of psychology field. And let me explain more. When this say past lives, past experience, in the past period, right? Behaviors, emotions, right? That's pretty much like psychology to me. You want to know. You've been called to learn about it. You've been called to understand it more about certain traumas, certain situations. And when it said past lives, it may be beyond your generation, beyond my generation. It may be around your grandparents' generation or further on, okay? Certain emotions and behaviors are affecting folks as of today due to past lives. You may be called to help a lot of adults that may be older than you. Because there's a lot of adults that may be still going through some type of trauma and stuff, okay? I'm just saying, man, this card fell out. I didn't put it out on my own. I'm going to shuffle them again. What else does R.A. needs to know? What else does R.A. needs to know about his spiritual gifts? So everything that you pretty much already looked into, that was already brought to you. In certain directions that you already heading towards, they may be your stepping stone. But your calling may be something like this. Leadership, some type of leadership. That's like a leader, okay? What does R.A. need to know? We got 33 minutes. Again, those that's watching this video, this is a personal reading for R.A. Autonomic writing, you're being called to explore automatic. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm just getting up. Automatic writing. You're being called to explore automatic writing to tap into deep wisdom of the universe for healing and growth on the soul's journey. You may be a writer as well, or you may end up writing a book about something soon, okay? Or psychology involves a lot of writing. You may be writing a lot of things down, planning or something, okay? Can I get, okay, two more? Psychic surgery. You're being called to explore psychic surgeries to help remove energy blockage that can manifest into disease and disorders in one's body. So what they mean by psychic surgery, You're using your gifts. You may have real good intuition. You may pick up on other people's energies well. Okay. By you having that kind of gift, that's why there's another gift you need to tap into. Yeah, psychic surgery. You can help manifest, remove energy blockages, like negative energy blockages. We'll tap into that more if you're interested to know. Okay? Can I get one more? Spiritual gifts. So we got past lives, automatic writing, psychic surgery. What else? Spirit board. You're being called to explore working with a talking board to communicate with the spirits that have crossed over to the other side. We'll tap into that a little later. But please listen to what I'm saying to you. You have some type of gift. You are a leader. Okay, you are blessed. Pretty much, you may end up having dreams about your loved ones, your past loved ones. Okay, you may see them. Your gifts are going to enhance where you can see them, hear them, feel them. Okay, and they say spirit board. Yeah, you got some gifts here. If you don't know it now, you're about to inherit some type of psychic gifts. And also something regarding psychology is what I see here. And again, you may be in writing something or writing a book. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, spiritual retreat host. You're being called to explore hosting spiritual events or retreats to promote clarity and complete renewal. It's a spiritual gift. So pretty much, you need to do a lot of meditation too. You do. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, that's it for the spiritual gifts that we have for you. Okay. Now, let's really see what your wealth, like you manifesting wealth, right? But we're going to see what wealth, what position, what calling that you may have, what job description that may put you in this type of wealth, okay? Spirit, what does Romeo need to know about money manifestation? Unworthy. Do you genuinely believe in your worthiness to attain the abundance you desire? You feel unworthy sometimes? You can do it. You just got to take your time and think things clearly. And again, it's like you putting everything all in one. How can I say it? It's like you trying to do too much at one time, if that makes sense. And it's like you be like, well, dang, I don't see this moving like this or whatever. Advocate, you will find so much fulfillment in working for a cause that you truly believe in. You're supposed to be some kind of advocate. Also, you are a teacher. You have a natural ability to impart knowledge and guide others towards their inner light. Man, stop playing. This is what behind the spiritual gifts. This is what you're called to do. These cards flipped out on their own. Shit. Retreat. Sometimes taking a break is the best thing you can do to gain clarity and a fresh perspective. Leader is the next card. As a born leader, you can truly bring out the best in others by guiding them and inspiring them. You got leader, you got teacher, and you got advocates. What do that mean? This is your purpose here. These cards flipped out in the deck like I had the card decks in my hand, but these was the one facing up. When they face up for me to grab and I already see it, I have to pull them. This is you. RA. So you have a leadership skill. That's confirmation of a conversation we had. You are a teacher. You're going to teach something. Maybe it involves a lot of writing. It may involve this. Host. Where is that at? Retreat host. It may not be exactly like this, but it's something that you're going to do when it comes therapeutic. What I'm actually seeing here is like a therapist. Spiritual therapist. Meditating. I'm just saying. Okay. What's your angel number? I ain't gonna hold you too long. What's your angel number? I'm loving it. I'm loving your reading. I just don't like that deception. It's a deception energy you need to prepare yourself for. But you do need to get you a black obsidian. If you got one, you need to wear it proudly. I don't care what people say about people wearing crystals and stuff like that. At the end of the day, you know who your God is. You know who your Most High is. You know who you pray to. You know who you believe in and what you believe in. Don't have people dictate how you wear certain things, do certain things. Be yourself. If they think you weird, so what? They weird, no neck asses, don't need to be around you anyway. I don't care. But I be hearing people be saying little weird stuff. Or people come back to me and tell me what somebody done said. Why is this upside down? Saying I'm weird and all that. I don't care about being weird. I don't care. You want the right people in your circle. Okay, this won't go in. So your angel number is 909. Reflection, change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, alignment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. 909 reflection. Take a reflection of yourself. Okay. Other than that, that's what I have for you. It's your general reading. Unless you want to know who this deception person may be in your life. You want to pull out? Nah, we ain't going to have enough time. If you would like a part 2, you can let me know. But other than that, you probably already suspect this person. Like I said, the readings are timeless. You do have a gift as a leader, some type of leadership. You're more of an advocate, I feel, though. And an advocate is like a teacher. You teaching something. You being a mentor to somebody. This is what I feel you're supposed to do. And I said that to you last night. When I got the confirmation that I can do this for you, yeah. So RA, there you have it. This is your reading. I hope you enjoy it. I know it's long, but when you are getting a personal reading, you want your reading to be deep. You want somebody to take time to actually read to you. You don't want nobody just no. I'm the kind of reader that likes to take my time and make sure I'm reading exactly what the cards is telling me to tell you, or the spirit, or whatever the case it is. Okay. But I hope you enjoy your reading. Enjoy your day today. I hope all is well. I do hope you receive clarity. Other than that, if you know anybody that would like a personal reading, or that you know anybody that may need somebody to talk to, most likely, if you can't deal with that, if you want to pass them on to me, you can. Because apparently you got that kind of gift too. I'm just saying. It's in you. Send them to me. My description box is below. Okay, RA. Take what resonates again, leave the rest. What else I need to tell you? There was something else. Yeah, tell a friend, tell a friend. Share if you like. Thank you for your support. It means a lot for me, okay? You are sowing the seed by following, subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. And I wish you 100,000-fold towards you, okay? May you reap the family legacy that you seek. May you reap the King of Pentacles, the cards that I showed you. May you reap everything that you need to do, okay? But you need to invest in a black obsidian. Come in. All right. I'm supposed to go. Y'all have a great day. Bye for now. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Bye-bye.